Good morning. Kind of a sad morning because, for one, Darius isn't here, but he said he would be. I'm sad. But the worst of it is, he said, let's go for 9 instead of 8. I said, okay. Then I'm pretty sure he fell back asleep because he's not even answering the text messages. So I just assume he fell back asleep, unfortunately. I came, props to me though. I still came at like for 8, but I played some games on my phone for a bit. And then I came in the gym for like 9. And I did about half an hour of cardio. I watched the last 2 Trend Twins videos. So that was my entertainment during cardio. But I'm like, after that, I still haven't heard from him. So after like I finished with cardio, I said like, "Are you on your way?" I went and stretched. After stretching, still no response. So I figured might as well start because I have like a little baseball practice after this. I already pushed that back an hour because 8, we're usually done around 10 something. So I figured, 11 is what would be a good time. But when we pushed it back to 9, I'm like, I told, because it's only me and one other guy, I said, would you be good for 12? He said, yeah. So, like, well, I can't really wait much longer because I don't want to tell him 1, especially since I got to go get college football 25 and I don't know, take Hawaii to a national championship or something. Imagine how fun it'd be to like play in Hawaii. It probably sucks like traveling wise. I saw a TikTok on how much like the football team travels, but imagine how fun it is just to be playing football in Hawaii. So who knows? Maybe I'll go there. I don't know yet. We'll see which school has like the most interest in me. Maybe I'll have to go to like West Point or something. But yeah, did a did a warm up with 45s, and then I did 2 working sets with the 80s. Really good sets, and yeah, final set. I did 8 and 8 for both. After that last second set, I'm gonna try to get 9 here, but I'm definitely getting at least 8. So let's see how it goes. Well, now we're on into incline dumbbell. Let me tell you, that second set was pretty booty cheeks for me. First set was good. I did 70 for all 3. Uh, first set was good. Got my 8 reps, and I got 6 clean reps on the second one. Then those last 2 reps were not quality, if you say. I kind of was like getting my back up, and it wasn't really an incline anymore. So I'm here to redeem myself. I'm not sure about getting more than 8, but my goal for this set is to just try to keep them clean. But we'll never know until we see what happens. So I guess let's get after it. Ooh. Well, it's sad. I don't want to do this. But I do want a nice full chest with no gaps in between. So it's only a matter of time to see how that perceives itself. yeah, not ideal, but I went until I couldn't no more. So on the decline. Well, I wanted to say a couple things. For one, I had another 45. I was doing a 45 and a 25, but I'm like, it's kind of moving too easy, honestly. So I did 2 45s, and that's been moving better. I'm still doing the superset still with the dips, but someone's doing like calisthenics right in front of the dip machine, so I can't really set up the camera. So no clip of me doing 1,000 dips because that's what I've been doing. The past 2 sets. It's like 1,000 dips. Honestly, I honestly did so many dips I lost count. But yeah, you guys won't be able to see that because of the calisthenics, dude. But yeah, what you can see is me repping out some 45s on the decline. Ooh, definitely lost some momentum. I was going strong there, but I was chatting with too many people. I definitely lost the strength momentum. But yeah, still a solid set. I was at a weird stalemate weight-wise with this machine. Because I started off my first set doing 130, and I'm like, okay, I think I could do more. And then I got the 140, and I did the 2 minutes rest, but like, I got 8, but like, I only got like 6 clean ones. Those last 2 were really, so it doesn't really count if you're not doing the proper form. But yeah, it's been about 2 minutes again. So see how this go around goes. Especially since, camera's rolling. Always got to perform better for the camera. Well, kind of 8. I think I'll do one more set at 130 and just go a little slower with it. See how that goes, and then move on in the shoulders. So yeah. Well, all the benches seem to be taken up, so that's why I'm doing, my shoulder press over here on the machine instead of doing it dumbbell wise. But weight was a little bit all over the place too. Started off at 100, way too light, so I didn't count that set. I went to 120, and I'm like, okay, maybe I could do a little more. So I tried 130, and I wasn't able to get 8, but I got 6. So I just went back to 120 after that fact. So time for our final set. See how many I could get this go around. Well, moving on into the lateral raises. Unfortunately, most of the cables were taken up, so had to do dumbbell today. Not too bad though. Got a good amount of weight moving along. So I did do this already. Did it for 2 sets. Got about 8 reps a piece, and yeah, it still seems to be way too heavy for me. But yeah. we'll see how this set goes. I'll shoot for 9, but I don't know. That last set I did there, couldn't really even get the 8th one. Kind of got 10. I don't know if those last 2 reps really count because didn't go up too high. I don't know. Left arm went well. That was a good set there for the left side. Well, moving on into triceps now. Doing an overhead press, and what I cannot believe is that I didn't think of using one of these chairs before. At first, I kind of just did it out of necessity, like it was sitting here. You know, the end benches were taken, but this offers, like, you know, I kind of saw in the lateral raise one, there's like just like the little back to it, and it offers enough support to the back where I could stay stable and just really focus on the triceps and, you know, getting deeper. Like when I'm doing it on like the flat, when the bench is like one of the normal benches and it's just all flat, I kind of tend stopping myself just because it hurts kind of more in a sense, not for lack of a better word, but yeah, with this I'm just completely stable, and it's like a whole lot better, honestly, just being able to focus just on the triceps. But yeah, I did my 2 sets already, got 8 and 8, so and they were moving fairly well, so I want to go for 10 this go around, and we'll see how that goes. Ooh. Kind of a struggle there on the last few. Hopefully I didn't rip your eardrums. Mic was awfully close to my mouth there, but yeah, can't complain. On the push downs, if I could find an open one. Well, on to push downs. Got the V-bar, so I'm feeling really good today too. Adequate form, not adequate, above and beyond adequate, you know, spectacular, if you will. But yeah, I've been moving it well. I've been at 66 for a while now, so I got my 8 reps on the last 2 sets. So next push day, definitely gonna bump it up to 71, which is what the next mark is. Especially with how good my form is. Like, I've been on, so gonna get a nice large bacon pizza. I haven't eaten anything today, and I don't know if I will, because after this I'm going to go practice for baseball. That's about going to be 2 hours or so. So 12, maybe around 2-ish is when I'll be like back in the Bear. So I got to go up to this, it's called Avoca. So I'm going to be up there at a field over there. But yeah, aside from that, after which I got to fill up my gas. I have like a quarter tank left, and then just, it's like a 20-minute drive. So driving there and back, is going to be taking up some gas. I got to stop at Target, and honestly, I may push off getting like the clothes, because if I go looking for clothes too and trying them on, it's probably going to take too long. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get the game, and I'm probably going to get some new work shoes too, because like the sole of my shoe it's like completely cut in half. So yeah, we'll see how much time I have left, but me and my Grams, we're getting pizza. I think I'll surprise her too, because I'm getting it from this place called Jerry's, and it's usually pretty popular, especially on the weekends. So I feel it's going to be about an hour or so wait. So I want to, call for it at 4, so that way, because we planned on meeting at 5, and yeah, so because they don't deliver, so I have to pick it up. So I feel it'd be ideal to do it that way. I got to squeeze in the shower too, because I was sweating a bunch. So, but enough of that. Let's get into this last set. Shout out to Crunch for having this cycling room. Them never really having any cycling classes, because yeah, it allows me to get a good pose in anymore. But yeah, I'm feeling good about today. Ooh. I just can't believe I never thought of this room. Well, I didn't get to say my proper goodbyes because someone came in, and still a little awkward talking in a room where it's just me and someone else. But yeah, can't complain. Great day so far. Gonna go get some swings in, so hopefully on Sunday when we have our game, I don't suck. Also, I want to mention I'm probably gonna move my off day to eventually when I get really into it. I don't think I'm going to have an off day anymore. When I get like a set schedule where I'm always coming into work at 9:30, and then I'm always leaving at like, 3:30, 4:30, something like that. Once I have a set schedule, I want to do like, I call it the Sam Sulek split, because I don't remember, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but I'm pretty sure he said something like he doesn't have like a scheduled rest day. He just rests when he feels he needs it, like if he's sick or if like a muscle seems sore or out of whack, he'll take a rest day then. But normally he goes like every day a week, and I forget what the order was, but it was like chest, legs, shoulders, arms, chest, legs, shoulders, arms, something like that. And it just like roll over into the next week and stuff. So no day was like a set day. But eventually I will want to do something like that. But we'll have to wait for that, because I'm slacking in the food department. That's one of the biggest priorities when I like get like a job. Well, I have it, but when I start making like the money, I want to get more consistent with the food and meal prepping. I'm probably just going to prep for the week, because I think like just so I could get consistent with it. Like with making these videos, I remember I wasn't gonna start until I had like a good camera. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna know how to make videos on that camera. They're not gonna be of like as good of quality as I think they're gonna be. So why waste the money right off the bat? start recording on my phone just to get consistent with something, figure out iMovie a little bit. Like, frankly, I'm doing it on my phone still, like the editing, so it's not nothing crazy. But yeah, once I start getting like regular food and stuff, like on a consistent basis, like eating properly, I don't think I'm gonna have an off day anymore. But as of now, got the game Sunday, so I'm gonna have my off day from the gym then, and then just start going on Monday because I have work on Monday. So I'm like, I liked having my day off on Monday just because I wouldn't work or nothing, and I'd be able to sleep in. But I really don't have the chance to do that anymore, so I figured just have Sunday be the off day because I can't go in the morning like how I'd like to, and yeah, so I have the baseball game, so it's not like I'm doing no physical activity. I'm getting some cardio in. It's probably the biggest cardio day I ever had. 30 minutes, like frankly, it's not like I was sprinting for 30 minutes. I was doing some incline treadmill walks, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm looking forward to getting this practice out of the way so I can go straight to Target and get some college football 25. So musky right now. Can't wait to shower too. So I'm gonna pop that bat because like I said before, I like collecting the discs. So I'm gonna pop that disc right into the PS5, have that start downloading, shower. Hopefully I don't know how long it's gonna take to download. I assume it's not too big of a game space wise. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see on that part. But yeah, hopefully plug it in, starts downloading, and then by the time I'm done with my shower, it'll be finished downloading. But honestly, by the time I'm done with my shower and shopping and all that, it's probably going to be time to get pizza with the gram. And I'm not complaining at all because I think that's going to be the one and only time I eat today. So I'm definitely getting, I don't know if they have an extra large. They for sure have a large. I know that. But I don't know if they have an extra large. If they do, I'm getting that. With bacon. I'm starving right now. But surprisingly enough, I'm not too much starving. Like, I definitely could wait a bit. But I know by the time that, because it's 11:40 right now, so by the time that 5 o'clock rolls around, I'm gonna be starving. So like Marvin, yes, sir, rhymes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Go get college football 25 and play me in the game and let me win because I know I'm gonna be very bad at it. So make me feel better by allowing me to win in the game. I wish I had my PC set up already so I could, stream it. But soon. In all due time. I am looking forward to it. But see you guys.